Recently, I got my AWS certification as Cloud Architect Associate, and I will be giving you my tips and tricks and the essentials which I have used to gain my certification. So, stay tuned till the end. So first we need to get our certification part done. What are the prerequisites, exam format, learning platform, hands-on experience, practice sets, get into study groups, create your time management, and in the end we get into additional tips. As I've already posted so many videos on AWS services which are really important for AWS certifications. If you are on the base level or on the specialty, I hope this video will help you in your certification journey. So let's get started. Like if you are new to the cloud, starting with the Cloud Practitioner certification will be the best way for you to get to know about the services and how AWS works and what it's all about. And if you have some experience and knowledge about AWS, you can directly jump to the AWS Architect Associate and the specialty. But no one talks about the prerequisites of this. So at the foundation level, it is not strictly required any prerequisites, but it's better to have a little bit of knowledge on it. And at the associate level, you should have hands-on experience in AWS services and familiarize with the environment, AWS environment. And with the professional level, you should have at least a couple of years of experience in cloud architecting, deploying or designing. So it's better to have one. And at the specialty level, they ask for about 5 years of experience in any of the domain like security, architecting, or anything. Like you should know at least a basic of networking, that what is IP, how subnetting is done, and what is subnetting. So you should have like a basic knowledge of it, and you are good to go with the cloud. Because in cloud we have a section of networking, and that is extensive. Like it is really important to know about the cloud networking, like VPC and the gateways which are used in the cloud networking. So that is really important topics. And if you have any suggestions, please drop them on the comments below. I'll make a video on it if you want me to be on more specific on any of the topic. So you can start with the online learning courses, and there are so many platforms like Udemy, Coursera, or even AWS. If you can just log into and create an account in AWS console and log into the AWS skill builder. If you are learning for the Cloud Practitioner program, it's free for you guys. You can just go and create your account and log into it and get a free certification course. If you don't want to pay for any of the courses, you can just go for the free one, and I'll suggest it's really good for the beginners. And next, you need a coffee, because coffee breaks are really needed in this, because it's an extensive course, vast course. If you're going for like architect associate or specialty, you need a lot of coffee, and I love coffee. So get your coffee. Once you selected your course, you selected your platform of learning. So the next is practical experience is invaluable. Like working on AWS hands-on is like really helped me. That really helps me to understand more of the services and how everything works. And so I suggest you to open a free tier account in AWS console, as I have created my video on how to get into the AWS account. Go and check out. I have given the step-by-step process of AWS account. I have already made all those videos. Go and check out. So you need to be on AWS of all the services and the platform itself. AWS also offers the practice exam sets to get familiar about which type of questions and the format will be there in the exam. So if you want, so you can go and check out over here and practice as many questions as you can, as this will really help you to get your certification. And you will learn more about like how the questions are asked. As in this certification, they will not ask the straight questions. There's always all the questions, not all, but like 90% of the questions will be like the scenario based. But yeah, if you have done a lot of practice of those type of questions, like scenario based questions, you will be good to go. While learning all those, you need to check out the AWS white papers. I've posted the link of the white papers on my description below. Go and check out that, and you definitely read the white papers posted by the AWS, so they will definitely help you in the questions. And don't forget to communicate with the study groups, or you can ask questions and you will get questions and answers in those study groups, and you will get your basics clear much more better in those study groups. So don't forget to join them. So now you have to create your study schedule, as it is very important to take like couple of hours every day for your study. And for me, it's like very difficult sometimes because I'm working and I have a family to take care of. If you are working once, then what I did is I took time like in the night for 2 hours after my office hours, or in the morning. Sometimes I work on call, so I have to work like late night or whenever I get a call. In that case, if I get a call in the night, I do my studying in the morning, or during my office hours when I get a break, or like my lunchtime or something like that, I study like while working. So yeah, so whichever time works for you, you need to you need to decide that. And so now when the exam day arrives, keep yourself calm and confident, because you have already done your practice so much that I'm sure you will be able to answer all those questions. Ensure to get a good night's sleep, because I know like on the day of the exam you will get freaked out because it's really a tough one. make your cards, study cards, and remember to read the question very carefully, because they are so twisted and turned questions. And the options, because you will get the multiple choice options or the multiple selection options. So you need to be very careful, because they will be like so similar. You feel like, oh, this one is correct or this one is correct, like both feel like correct, but stay focused. Read the question like 2 times, like twice or thrice, and then answer. And time management is very crucial, because you don't need to spend too much time on one question. Just read the question twice, and if you feel like you know the answer, then go for the answer. Otherwise, you can flag that question and you can move forward. And once you finish all your questions, you can come back to the questions which you have flagged, and you can use that remaining time on those questions which you have doubt on, as there will be a timer on the screen, so you will be knowing like how much time you have left. You need to be very careful with your time management. There will be 65 questions, so you have to finish 65 questions in 120 minutes. So yeah, as I have already made the videos on how to go for the exam, how to book the exam and everything, you can go and check out my previous video. I will put that link in the top over here. You can click on it and you can check out that one, so you will know how much time, how much money you will be needing for those exam to book in. And yeah, you have option to give your exam from your home, or you can go to the site, to the exam center, and whichever you feel like. But be careful, like if you are giving from your home, you need to be very careful with the instructions, and you have to follow all the instructions as how to keep your desk ready for the exam, and no obstruction, no noise from the background. So just need to follow all the instructions which are there for the exam, otherwise it may get cancelled. So be careful for that also. And if your certification is done, please don't forget to put that on the comments below, and let me know how you have done and what's your suggestions to other people. Like it's our community, we are here to help each other. how you have done your certification. An AWS certification is like more than a badge. It's just not the badge, it's like your expertise. You're showing it in your resume, your badge, your LinkedIn. Put them on your LinkedIn and let everyone know that you have done your certification. It's your achievement. And start looking out for the AWS related roles. And I hope you will find the best job in your career. And if you are still here and you liked my video, don't forget to click on like button, subscribe to my channel, and please do join me on my newsletters, as I have posted my website link in my description. Go and check out. It's free, everything is free, subscription is free. So yeah, and please do help me out in my journey of creating my newsletters. Give me more suggestions and give me more suggestions for my videos. So, embarking on your AWS certification journey is a bold move, your career advancement and mastering the cloud. And I'm here to support you on your ride to the cloud, and happy cloud computing. See you next time. Bye bye.